Hi Sagittarius, this is Marishi Yamashashaloka. Let's see what is the situation as of now and what you need to hear for this week. Sagittarius out there, someone arising Venus. What do you need to hear right now? Your first card is this one. Six of Cups. May I say, the memories of the past is haunting you. It's overwhelming. It's something which you are still caring, thinking about. It's weighing you down, but you can't get over it. Okay, you can't stop thinking about them. Happy times which you had. Okay, some of you might be dealing with a Scorpio or maybe another Sagittarius person. Okay, looking at this 10 of Wands. It's overwhelming. What else? What else, Sagittarius? What else? So that 5 cups there. Crying over spilt milk. Okay? Things are not how it was once upon a time. 6 of cups, but we have the 5 cups here. So you are focused on what has been lost. How things got fucked up. So you're still stuck thinking about it. Like, how things came to this. That is what you are. When I showed you that 10 of Wands, I spoke about it's weighing you down. Just thinking about it. Okay? You want to do something about it. You want to get past it. Because the way it has fallen out, it is not in reverse, it is not upright. Okay? It is just like this. So you are willing to stop focusing on the spilt milk and do something about it. You want to literally reverse it and focus on what is behind him. The 2 cups which is standing, which is full. Okay? So you are in the process of deciding something needs to be done about this whole situation. Okay? Because I do see you taking action with this Knight of Wands. You're going to do something about it. Again, a Scorpio or a Sagittarius energy. Your next card is this one. Yes, again, there is this energy about being in limbo. Okay, again, this positioning is vertical, or is it horizontal? Horizontal, yeah. So it's like you want to get out of the stagnant situation. So far, you have been focused on what has been lost, and you'd still, you were just stuck there thinking about it, all that. Okay, you're wasting your life just thinking about it. But now you're figuring out what needs to be done. You're trying to get out of that phase of being in limbo and wanting to do something about it. When I showed you the the Knight of Rods. Your next card is the Moon card, which speaks about unsurety, uncertain, how things will turn out. Okay? You have no idea how things will turn out. What they are thinking. You're clueless like that. Okay? Because it's not up to you. The outcome is not up to you. Even if you do something about it, it's not in your hand. The outcome is not in your hand, if that makes sense. Some of you might be dealing with Virgo energy. There might be something about things about them, the person, okay, or the situation. things which were secret, like you are not aware of the whole story as well. Does that make sense? No, you don't know the full story, what happened. There was things which is hidden from you. Things behind the veil. Interesting. Some of you might be dealing with the Pisces energy. Yes, you feel pretty much helpless, not knowing what happened, not knowing how to get out of the situation, getting back together. You're kind of helpless, like, it's not in your hands. All you got to do is go and ask what happened actually. But somehow you feel very stuck. The next card is this one, Four of Wands. You might have been family. This doesn't have to be a relationship reading. It could be a friend. It could be a family member. Things just happened and you just didn't know why it happened. How did it even happen? What went sour? That kind of thing, like clueless there. Yes, Page of Swords. When I look at this card, this is a very defensive, rebellious energy. People say something and just, without thinking, it's verbal diarrhea which is coming out of a mouth, and everything gets fucked up, and that's it. You can't go back because everybody is mad at each other. You cannot go back and ask them, why did you even say that? Like, where did it come out from? So that kind of energy. Because when I look at this moon, I feel like, the whole story is not there. You don't have the whole story. Interesting. What else? Sagittarius, what else? There is somebody who is very defensive. Who's not ready to talk, who's just ready to bark. They're just willing to fight, and that's it. They don't want to sit and talk. Because their ego might have been hurt. Okay? Somebody got bruised because of the other person's approach. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo energy. Your next card is this one though. Empress. It could be a mother. For some of you, things fell apart with your own mother or a mother energy. But now somebody is deciding to approach this person. Okay? Or you are the mother as well. Like with the Four of Wands. It has to do with your environment, your foundation, your family structure. You could be the mother as well. Somebody is very, very much determined, very much driven to make things right. For their own abundance, for their own sake, happiness, all that. Sagittarius, what else? Your next card is this one. Eight of Cups. Yes. Somebody has literally walked away because they were disappointed. But why were they disappointed in the first place is, I don't know. You don't know. Yeah? Because everything is in the dark. When we look at this moon and the Eight of Cups, we have two moons in the picture. It's just hidden. There is a veil. You don't have the answers. There is only one side of the story which, Six of Pentacles. Only one person is offering, the other person is only taking. So I feel like there is an imbalance in the story. I kept getting this from the very beginning. There is an imbalance. Figure out the whole story. Okay? other person asked, what actually happened? Enlighten me. Because I feel you're lost there. Because when I saw the hangman in reverse, sorry, it wasn't even reverse. When I showed you, it was in horizontal. No, neither reverse nor upright. You want to be enlightened, but you don't have the whole story, right? Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus energy. So you need answers. What is your last card, Sagittarius? Yes, take charge. Okay? If things are scattered, you need to, take charge, bring things back on track, control the situation. You need to climb the chariot and control it. Somebody has to. Okay? Because people are just, walking away. Somebody has. If you need to bring them back in your life, you need to control the situation. Think from that point of view. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian energy. This is your last card. What is it? 9 of Wands. Look back. Okay? I don't get this anxiousness. Feel like you're being asked to, step back and look at this. Normally I get this watch your back energy. But I'm not getting it out of your reading. It's almost like go, think from their point of view. Yes, work on it with the Three of Pentacles. You need to work on the situation. Get their perspective what actually happened. Because in your place, you're right. In their place, they might seem like they're right. Because you both don't know the whole story. So there is some kind of misunderstanding which is going on. And there might be a need for you to take charge of the situation, to make things right. Okay? Let me see what this moon is about. Kind of an interesting reading. Okay? See, Four of Pentacles, somebody is just holding on to the grudges. Like somebody is keeping it in within themselves. They're just sitting with this, like, they're not willing to let go of it. When people get, their ego gets hurt, it takes a lot of time to even start speaking. Because when I showed you the Page of Swords as well, somebody who's very defensive, who I told you, somebody who doesn't want to talk and just wants to bark. Same kind of energy, because there is something, which has literally affected them. So you need to go deep. Okay? You need to understand what actually happened. Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn energy. Your card is this. There might be a need to, this speaks about clarity as well. Okay, the sun to come through. Remember, I am asking the clarification for the moon. How much sense does this one card make with whatever I spoke till now? If you are in the dark, if things are, hidden, there is a need, to bring the light, okay, to bring the sun, to have that clarity, okay, between the two of you. Start speaking. Confront each other and speak it out. Understand what actually happened. Yes, because what is between, what is the reason why things have, yes. Even when you look at this Five of Swords, both of you are in their own corners, holding on to the sword and ready to fight. Even, one person has just walked away. You're not on the same page. That's what it speaks about. Not on the same page. But what is a reason? is a devil. Okay, there is some toxicity which has creeped into or between the two of you. You need to fix that first. I feel like it's based on a misunderstanding. Talk it out. Okay, it's not even worth it. Okay. Yes, take charge of this. Take charge of it, no matter what. Okay, the Emperor energy. Stop, you know, thinking like a child who thinks like, if I give in, I am. Yes, I was thinking about the Six of Pentacles in my head. I was just seeing that. I cannot give in because I might feel like the smaller person, and like that. No, you have to be the emperor. The emperor thinks about everybody before himself. You cannot, hold on to the sword and keep up the fight for the sake of it. It's just not worth it. You will be the bigger person if you initiate. Yeah? There is no shame about it because you are wise enough. You have to be. You have to think like the emperor, who is wise enough, who is, who has a lot to give. You have enough wisdom to take up that initiation. You have to initiate as long as it is clear, more than enough. Yes, Knight of Wands as well. Just charge in and do what you got to do. It talks about being driven, charging in, being passionate about this. All about going in there. Okay? Charging forward. King of Wands, Knight of Rods, every single card for you is asking you to clear up this confusion. Okay? Understanding the story behind why things got fucked up, why this person walked away, going to the depth. Okay, that's it. Yes, figure it out. With the Two of Pentacles, figure it out until you resolve it. Okay, that's it. This is Marishi, your channel Shaloka. Until next time, bye bye.